McGee, I don't care who you are or how friendly you want to be with me, get your tickle hands away from me. Hello everyone, Skystriker here, and welcome back to Change. Now, I haven't played this in quite a while, and ignore the saves for one moment. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while. It's been like a month for me, probably more for you, and why am I caught? But anyways, if you're wondering what happened and why I went ahead, it's because my recording messed up. I had recorded it prior, but it broke. The audio, that is. I'll discuss it later, and I'll actually show it later. Right now, I just want to get back to whatever I was doing. I don't even remember what the hell I did here, besides the boss battle. I'm actually curious. Do these, No, these ones don't. Okay. The orange, what a wonderful fruit. Delicious, juicy, and rich in vitamins. Yeah. Not these ones, though. These aren't delicious. They're juicy and rich in vitamins, but not delicious. While they don't taste good, I told you. The yield is very stable. This place has naturally become the Latex Beast orange farm. Oh. The orchard farmers have already noticed your arrival. Don't be shy. Say hello to them. Nah. How about this? The supply chain from the world outside has been completely broken, so we can only pick from the cans in the warehouse, but it's so miserable to never eat fresh fruits and vegetables. I've almost forgotten what normal food should be like. In order to avoid scurvy, all our researchers are required to take one orange produced here every day. I strongly suspect that the acidity of the oranges here is enough to melt any test tube or beaker. I would rather eat the oranges from the bonsai trees in the library. You truly are a good boy who loves Hey, fuck you, Dr. K. As we all know, oranges don't grow on bushes. Who says? We can grow them on bushes. These shrubs are specifically cultivated dwarf orange trees. The carbon dioxide of the whole building will be eventually recycled here after the photosynthesis of these green plants becomes fresh oxygen. I don't think we care about the cycle of air and oxygen, blah, blah, blah. You see, you know, if we literally want to learn about photosynthesis, why don't we go into back to school, alright? Actually, no, matter of fact, I want to go back to school. I want to go back. I want to go and learn about mathematics. Smile for the camera while you're still human. Did you know you and those other subjects, you were secretly kidnapped and brought here and arranged by the upper layer? Interesting. I really can't think of anything clever to say. I'm probably going to rush through this as fast as I can to get to the new content, in theory. But I've already run my course of jokes in the last episode. Correction, the last episode that didn't happen. There we go. I'm just going to do that because I'm bored. And I am a beautiful plant. Creature. Thing. Mimicking the appearance of a plant and imitating the way a plant would hunt. They are certainly getting smarter. You are right. How do I... F10, F11, F9, F8, Q? Yeah, Q. Alright, let's just continue. And, uh-oh, it's a machine. Skynet's here to destroy us all again. I almost forgot about this iron lump's existence. After all, I haven't visited the greenhouse for years. This futuristic-looking robot was actually just a prototype for mass production of household robots before this building was used to study latex beasts. It was also rented by another technology company as a robotics laboratory. After the emergency expropriation of this building, many not yet publicly announced machines were left here. Have to say, these sweeping bots they developed are pretty convenient. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called a Roomba. But this prototype's AI version is really low. Even the early education machine in the library is smarter than it. Prototype, do you have any special features? Can you present your ability to the subject in front of you? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Using hard light technology? Probably not hard light. Can you do something more useful? Even my dishwasher surpasses you. Can you think of a way to obstruct the subject in front of you from moving forward? Yeah, it's got an idea. Not really a brilliant idea, but still, it's an idea. Yeah, I'm not getting through that. Okay, this is indeed a kind of obstruction. This time I will be sure to make my demands clearer. Can you, in any way, turn the subject into a latex beast, and make him stay carefully and obediently in this building? Well, let's have at it! What do you got? What do you got? I actually don't even remember. What did they do again? Oh, that's right, they picked up, oh! Although that's not how I had mine, it's close enough. Of course, I wasn't expecting it to do anything actually useful. Well, that's because you're a pompous piece of shit. Alright? Oh, that's right, the squirrels. You know what? Fuck it. There we go. Ah! They're on me! Get off! Ah! Damn rodents! Okay. Alright, there we go. We are a beautiful square, and you are whatever that is. What is that motion called? Prototype. Can you applaud the subject for me? Yeah, sure. Why not? And there we go. The robot is watering the flowers, the plants, the trees. Are you going to let this human out of here? Are you really going to turn a blind eye to this walking hazard? Probably. You marvelous machine created by countless engineers. Use your processor, think of solution plan. Show your worth. Yeah, your worth is crashing. Now you have to reboot. The blue screen of death, everyone. This machine runs on Windows. That is very bad. Should use Linux. Next time I'll turn to my microwave for help. At least my microwave can heat up my dinner. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create a template. Here's my creature. There we go. Yeah, I want that. Oh, but there's no power. I really should start up that generator. Oh, well, it looks like we're gonna have to go back to the... Well, technically, we're gonna not even go back. Just go there for the first time. We haven't even gone... Shut the fuck up, Dr. K. Yeah, okay, I get it. He found that I went missing. He's gonna find me later. Don't worry about it. Alright? There's no need to worry, because I'm... a doctor? I don't know. You're the doctor, I'm not. Alright, well, time to save. Let me see. Let's see what you have recorded in your personal data. Since you woke up, you have taken 5,575 steps in this institute. You really are laid back. Unbelievable. It's like you are exploring this place with the attitude of taking a stroll. I don't know why you roam around in this building. For ages, reluctant to advance. Don't those latex beasts scare you at all? No. No, they don't. Probably because I played with knives as a kid. Don't you respect the latex beasts at all? I do. I just don't respect you or your opinion, Doctor. But even if you really are that unconcerned, you still managed to get here. I don't think that is nothing but luck. No, that's actually called skill. Something that you don't have. You have a skill issue, Dr. K. You need to get good. Then let's have a look at your personal data entry. No, don't look at my personal data. I already have my my social security up on the dark web for sale. That and everyone else in the United States. You have saved a total of 55 times. Yeah, no shit. It seems like you are quite insecure. No, I'm just very cautious. You use the personal data storage system almost every chance you get. This data records all the kinds of situations that you have encountered. There is you panting rapidly and covered in sweat after being chased. There's also the aspiration of you when surrounded by latex beasts and puzzles, in addition to the relaxation of relief when you find a safe place. You recorded a lot of data in front of these clocking machines. But on by far most of this data, nothing but your calm face. Is that the only expression you have? Yes, absolutely, 100%. I'm an emotionless husk. Thank you, Doctor. You're not gonna help me when I'm sick. Yeah, I know strange gas. I want to run into it. Yeah, I know it's soothing. It is very soothing. Let me run into it. Let me fucking run into it. Doctor, shut the fuck up. Wee. Look at how beautiful I am. I'm like a tiger. I'm a female. Again. Why does this keep happening? Anyway, we're gonna go and do some crank calls on Dr. K. Yeah, fuck you, Doctor. You harassed me so many times, I'm gonna harass you now. You actually decided to start learning how to make harassment go. Well, I mean, I do that anyway. How many telemarketers do you get? This certainly isn't good behavior. Okay? Even if you call me repeatedly, there will be no improvement to your situation. Oh, really? Well, he can't turn me using radio waves. That's actually good. Let's call him again. Did you know I can directly adjust the effectiveness of the ventilation fans until overload and make the entire room fill up? Or directly lock the whole room, draw some more latex beads to you surrounding you. No matter which way, either could effortlessly deal with you, Hazard. Well, I thought my name was Lynn. Or Colin, depends which territory you're in. But Hazard? I'm not a Duke of Hazard, am I? Because then I would be driving around in whatever that car was. I don't even remember. It was I want to let you fail and then admit your own failure. Instead of giving you no room for decision at all. Only able to hopelessly await the end. Well, Doctor, it would be better than the alternative of walking around aimlessly. Being helpless would be the alternative. Actually, no, it wouldn't even be a better alternative. I think I'd just die at that point. Okay, oh. He doesn't want me to annoy him. He's gonna lock the doors if I do? Oh boy, let's do it anyway. You know, who says I can't make jokes? Who says I ran out of jokes? Are you taking revenge on me? Yes. Yes, I am. Revenge me for interrupting you over and over again with transmissions. Yes. Now I'm gonna call you constantly. Revenge for me setting up? Yes. You finally know my real... Yes, I do. And finally, you got a chance to harass me in turn. Well, I already knew your real name. Okay, this will only inspire me to use more extraordinary ways. Yeah, and this will inspire me to use extraordinary methods. Doctor, I'm gonna throw hot coffee on you when I get to you, alright? The other thing is just changing the music and monitoring the equipment. And I'm not turning the music off. I actually think the music's pretty good. And you son of a bitch. Now I'm gonna have to go all the way back. Wait, why did I come back here? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There was one step I forgot. Operate equipment. Okay, please contact the prototype. Yes, I'm gonna ask him for help. Oh, I just remembered one thing. Previously, I would yell into the mic, and apparently, I think I might have broken my audio that way. You don't want to know how frustrating it... Okay. Oh no. Caw. Hit the window. Hit it, bitch. Go on. There we go. Piece of shit. Even into glass, it flies with an iron will, in order to achieve its goal. A display of great courage, but also great stupidity. I thought they weren't allowed outside of the Institute. Dr. K, you haven't even secured the building. That's how bad you are at your job. They're gonna infect the rest of the population, you know that, right? When the population regrows itself. Because you know humans are a type of plant. What is the difference between what you and I are doing? Well, you see, the difference from what you and I are doing is I don't give a fuck. Hi, Mr. Robot Man. Oh! Well, fuck you two! Apparently, I can die there. Well, correction. Be transformed. I'm a robot in disguise. I don't care. I just want to wage the battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Can I hug you? Oh, okay, it wants... Yes. No, I want you to... You fucker, you stepped on the flower, you piece of shit. Are you sure it understands what you mean? Absolutely, 100%. It can sense the pheromones in the... Pheromones, I don't know if that's right. It can sense the chemical concoctions in my brain. Exactly, I talk telepathically. I am a computer. Oh no. More of them. Crow, dragon, and whatever it is, I think. Dragon, crow, and oh, wait a minute. What was the first one? The first one's a fur dragon. The third one's one of those crystal creatures. Well, of course they do. No. I don't think you could. I don't think you can open those windows, Doctor. Rabbit? Nope, mouse. Cat. And whatever that... What? Wait, did that one just meow? The place is far more lively than I thought. You should be thankful that these little animals are not interested in you. All the animal genes in this institute were entirely collected on site from real animals. Those animals were caged somewhere in the greenhouse. Now they all should have run away or been turned into latex beasts, right? The part of the animals that became latex beasts, like those just now, still lives carefreely in the greenhouse. Is that even a word, carefreely? I'm gonna have to go and look that up later. Hello, you gonna give me admin? You gonna give me admin? You gonna let me in? You gonna let me hack the computer? I'm gonna hack the computer. Yes, I know. Oh, watch. Oh, it's getting pissy now. Please kindly do not make such an expression. Oh! Oh, the computer here is sentient. It has an AI in it. I didn't realize that. Please kindly do not threaten your colleagues. It will cause me unnecessary stress. I thought this was like a joke from Dr. K or some shit, and I just realized that now. Give me those privileges. Yeah, I know. I know, you're looking around. Oh, yeah, you're very confused. Yep. I'm determined. Gimme. I want them. Thank you. And you're gonna go recharge, I'm assuming, right? No? Huh. Why when I give it instructions, it's not so smart anymore? Either way, nice job. The evil strange doctor's schemes have failed once again. I'm trying to find a clever joke. I can't figure it out. The brave subject will continue his journey. I was gonna do something about, like, I don't know, Doctor Strange, and I couldn't think of the joke. Hello, state my wish. Okay, I want you to turn off the ventilation fans. Thank you. Personally, seeing the obstacles I placed myself being removed, that is a really scarring feeling. I worked hard for a long time to prepare all this gas. I thought it would at least delay you for a while. But I also knew you wouldn't be so stupid to just recklessly breathe in the gas. You're right, I wouldn't be. Except I was, because I did it the first time around. My goal has already been achieved. In the meantime, while you were stuck in here, the powerful opponent I set up already has reached the room right ahead. It is waiting for you. Are you prepared to take on a real challenge? Oh, you mean the challenge that took me literally an hour to complete? And yeah, no, I'm not joking either. The next challenge that got put up, it did take me literally like an hour. It's like between that and 45 minutes. I don't even remember. And it looks like you're making power here. I'm gonna say hi to you. You're busy. It is squeezing oranges in the juice and then using these acidic juices to generate electricity. If power isn't restored soon, when backup power runs out, this juice will be the only source of electricity for the greenhouse electricity robots. It is life. Yep. Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay. It is worried that a power outage could make the smart temperature control fail, affecting the flora and fauna in the greenhouse, and it is working hard to prepare for it. Didn't expect it to be so surprisingly responsible. Well, I mean, it's a machine. It's programmed to do a job and do it very well. But why does it just let the plants overgrow here? The roots of the greenhouse plants even extend to the next room and downstairs. According to the record doctor, you borrowed the garden shears a few years ago and have not yet returned them, which resulted in the prototype having no tools for cutting. Dr. K, are you still there, Doctor? There's an AI talking to them. What do you expect? I don't have something to say every single moment. Turn back. Go on. Let me see how funny your posture will be. As the powerful opponents I set up force you down, forcibly assimilating. And this farce should end. Hazard should be eliminated. No, but I like the town of Hazard. Fuck you. You're about to open up a great big can of whoop-ass. That's a completely different thing. That's the Dukes of Hazmat. Are you still there, Dr. K? I am deeply sorry to disturb you, but Doctor, I have a lot of questions that I wish to ask you. May I please hold you up for a little bit? And here comes the monologue, the long monologue, and there's actually like 2 of them. The second one I skipped entirely because, what is it? I am most puzzled by your behavior, Doctor. Why did you become this way? Why do you verbally abuse that subject and push him around every step of the way, Doctor? My impression of you is that you are an excellent researcher of great composure, calmness, and meticulous behavior. How can you make so many blunders, Doctor? In the second one, I am convinced that you are not such an unkind, malevolent person, Doctor. I trust there must be some reason that forces you to pretend to be this way. Because after the boss fight, besides, why do you not simply tell him what happened in the outside world, Doctor? You have been concealing everything. Does it mean that the subject and I did indeed intentionally pretend to be like that. After the boss fight, it became a bit of a problem. I thought I was going to be transferred, so I quickly skipped it. It's like, I'm about to die! He currently knows nothing whatsoever about anything, and you'll find out after it. Because I didn't explain anything to him at all. Maybe he has already read some information on the way, and maybe he guessed some things based on that information. My task is to precisely make sure that plan can be carried out smoothly and successfully. But his arrival is like a hole torn in a canvas. If not quickly repaired, it may spread out more and more. The worst case outcome would be the complete failure of the entire plan. I created a lot of hardships and dangers for that journey of his. I also ceaselessly ridiculed him on the way. All of this just to prevent him from leaving this place. I guess he must really hate my guts now. But plan is just plan. Eliminating hazards is just my job. Therefore, you have always opposed him, Doctor, made him feel embarrassed everywhere, hindered his escape attempts because his arrival could eventually ruin that whole plan, right? Doctor, can you be certain that he is? For now, no. As I said, at present, he is still merely a hazard, so you don't even know if I'm infected or not. But regardless of whether he turns out to be or not, I absolutely have to keep him firmly locked in this building. I'm pretty sure I am infected. That great plan has no room for error because of one of the endings that happens unless they changed it. In that case, Doctor, if he poses such a big threat, why do you still want to show him mercy time and time again? I added more words to that. You're welcome. You didn't mercilessly kill him, did you? You decided to save him while he was still sleeping in the life support chamber, and you were also supplying him with life-sustaining fluid, Doctor. After he woke up, you started doing everything you can to slow down his pace, Doctor, wanting to turn him into a beast, but always leaving some way for him to escape. With your permission, you have many way more direct and efficient ways to get rid of that subject, but you just watch him go on and on, step after step, Doctor. Is that on purpose too? And why do you keep verbally attacking that subject? Does that make sense, Doctor? While he was still asleep, you should have already expected this to happen, right, Doctor? If the plan is so important, why would you take such a risk? Because I want him to live. There we go! He's an empathetic individual. He's not as apathetic as we originally thought. A villain of few words, or a vicious, aggressive adversary. He is the one person that is gonna do. He's gonna do bad things, but he's gonna do them for good reasons. Which one can more motivate him to go forward? If I haven't showed up, who knows if under the immense loneliness and pressure of survival, he wouldn't give up the hope to move forward and choose to hide in some corner, silently waiting for rescue. I hope that me appearing can at least keep him from giving up. Although it is by force, only if he keeps moving on can he survive. No wonder you always force him to be on the move, and I finally understand why you take such extreme measures, all this to prevent him. Compared to that end, being assimilated by a latex beast is really the best outcome he can get. No, it's not. The best outcome I can get is to die in peace, out in the open world, away from, captivity. I'm like a caged animal. I gotta get out of here. You corner me, I will kill you. I see now you are avoiding the worst possibility for him, and you are pushing him forward in your own way to avoid that outcome, Doctor. You are as unwavering as ever, Doctor. Your plan is truly perfect. I misunderstood you, Doctor. You have already cleared all my doubts. As for why he still hasn't been turned into a beast, part of it is because he really is very smart. If it wasn't for my obstructions, it really is possible that he could escape from this place with that black wolf. Another part is that I still want to continue observing. Observe how he will continue to go on, desperately surviving. This is an experiment, everyone. Maybe I have already been moved by his perseverant spirit. Just like him, I also once hoped that through my own efforts, I could change the tragic situation around me. But ultimately, I only changed myself. And that's the name of the game. Nothing else in the world could I change. What reason do I have to embarrass such a hardworking person? The last part of it is because I am so lonely. Get a cat. Get a dog. Get a little puppy. Parakeet. You won't be lonely with a parakeet. They like to talk to you constantly. They won't shut up about it. Doctor, what about your objective and that plan? If the subject really manages to overcome all those obstacles and reach the exit, what then, Doctor? I will continue maintaining this approach moving forward. But if he really starts getting close to the exit at the bottom, I guarantee that I would take this matter seriously. I strive to the greatest extent to solve this problem without causing casualties, but I will put the objective as top priority to the very end. I really just want a friend to try and save him. So a friend. That subject is a friend. And the group of people outside is a friend. Who needs to be saved more? I do. Fuck the people outside. Fuck those greedy businessmen, alright? I don't care about those corporations. You need to be saved, Doctor. One last thing. Back in the library, I really wanted to hit him. Nobody's perfect, Doctor. You have already done well. Thank you. On to the next one! There was a sound of voices coming from the previous room, but you couldn't understand anything. Right. Standing in front of you is a familiar figure. Now, this right here is the boss fight that I was talking about that really pissed me off. Yep, this is the boss fight that pissed me off really badly. I mean, look at this! Do you think I could actually do anything about this? This is why it took me almost an hour. Alright, let's save. I'm joking, by the way. This is not the boss fight. If any of you actually thought this was a boss fight, I'm not sorry at all. Not one bit. This is like a hologram. It's a great hologram. Gem in the holograms. What the hell was that show even subject? Did you really think that I would send such a huge battle bot to obstruct you? I mean, potentially. I mean, you do have robots in here that you did use to obstruct me. Probably in the water area. I know way too much about stuff in the future sections. First of all, you won't get that kind of treatment. That's way too excessive. Secondly, giant battle robots don't. That is bullshit. That is bullshit, Doctor. I'm gonna make a battle robot, and I'm gonna battle you to the death. It just had enough power in the juice generator and wanted to show you its virtual image holographic function. It's not the powerful opponent I set up for you. I have repeated it countless times. My only goal is just to turn you into a beast. I never considered to use violence to subdue you. Well, I mean, you said you wanted to hit me, so yes, you have considered it, you fucking liar. So please rest assured, I will only deal with you by means that can turn you into a beast. Or strike me across the head, because you have done that before. No time to stop here and to keep staring. Go on quickly and check out the real surprise gift I prepared for you. It's not far ahead. Okay, there's actually, if I remember correctly, apparently there's a female version of Dr. K, which is a surprise to me. And here we go. Here we go. The big boss that had caused me a lot of trouble. Come on, show yourself. Show yourself, McGee. McGee, where are you, McGee? Show yourself, McGee. Stop, just, McGee, show yourself. Show yourself. There we go. There we go, McGee. There we go. There's fucking Tickle Hands, McGee. I just realized I skipped over all that. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have done, like, the proper narration. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, McGee. Not like that. Come on, come on. Shoot him. No, not your legs. Your hands, dumbass. No, your hands, dumbass. Are you stupid? Yes. And you're doing it, you fucker. Stop it. Shoot your hands out. There we go. Grab him. There we go, electrocution. What do you mean, accidentally? No, that was intentional. I did that intentionally. Okay, well now I need to survive. Yeah, I see you. Oh, wait, you're repairing it. Oh, shit. Well, he got me. And look at me, I'm a beautiful little titty kitty? Yeah, titty kitty, whatever it is. Alright. Well, just keep your hands to yourself, McGee, alright? I think that's like the noise from what? Earthbound? Yeah, I think that's the noise from Earthbound when you have like an item or something. I don't know. I haven't played Earthbound. I played 5 Nights at Fuckboys, but that's it. And even then, I didn't even beat the game. I merely just watched most of it from what Markiplier had done. Anyways, Prototype, thank you for what you did, and fuck you, McGee. Oh, you fucker! Come on, McGee. Oh, shit, okay. I was gonna say, you better fucking not. Alright, come at me, McGee. Just try, just try. Just try and get me with your tickle hand. Oh, you fucker. You prick. There we go! Oh, fuck you! You know that? You're a piece of shit. You really are. You keep stop throwing your fucking hands, alright? Stop throwing your hands my way, alright? Alright? McGee, I don't care who you are or how friendly you want to be with me. Get your tickle hands away from me. Alright, now, go get the generator. Go get the generator. You Oh, well this is new. This is brand new. I haven't seen this animation. Or maybe I have and I just don't remember. What do you have to say? No, thank you. I don't want to join the big piece of mine. And I don't even think that I really get, like, completely, whatever it is. But, regardless of the situation, McGee, you're a piece of shit. You know, that's why they call him Tickle Hands McGee, mainly because he shoots his tickle hands out at you. He's gonna tickle you, alright? You don't want that. You know, at least it's not Tickle Hands, Denozo. Denozo? I don't even know if you're even gonna get the reference I'm making. There we go, again. You just ate him like a piece of gum. Yeah, get him, electrocute him. Alright. Where are you? Next stage, next stage! Come on, there we go, motherfucker! Stop, big guy. What are you gonna do, throw your book? Please, you must not hurt human, I won't let you do that! Yeah, what are you gonna do, throw your book? Have to find another way. Hang in there. Got it. Understood. Understood, Purro! What the hell are you doing? I was gonna say, it's like, I'm not even doing anything. I'm just sitting here! Alright, bye Tickle Hands McGee. I will not miss you at all. At all. Fuck off, okay? You know what to do. Bye-bye. The behemoth sticks down, its giant body disappears completely. And this is what I was worried about, like the transformation, because they all come for me. All of these guys. Human, I did it! I closed the pipe, blocking the flow of goo. This way, that big guy can no longer use latex beast goo to support his huge body. That guy should, like flour on a sieve, be seeping downstairs now, yes? I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. I'm sorry, Human, I am so late. Yeah, you're late to the party. You should have been here earlier. However, I still managed to help you in the end. Human has held out for so long now. Great work. Faced with such a great danger and keeping your cool, truly excellent. Seeing you safe and sound makes me feel so relieved. After losing track of you, I restlessly wandered the vents fearing that something happened to you. It's such a good thing that I was able to find you in time. My nucleus requires a sufficiently large exit and I couldn't find one yet. So for now, I can't get out of here yet. For a black latex beast, this is very troublesome. If I can come out, I will stand in the way of danger. I will escort you. I have talked big like this many times, yet I rarely have any success. Puro, you must work harder still to become excellent. Anyhow, the strong opponent I have anticipated so much just unexpectedly melted away like that, using external aid without my permission. I don't need your permission, Doctor. That's cheating. No, it is not cheating. Pale Human. Pale Human. Okay, so the Pale Virus. I am affected by it. Is that the Strange Doctor's voice? Did the Strange Doctor do all of this? This human being able to come to the greenhouse was a complete accident, and I have been guiding him very well during this time. Only have I been guiding him towards becoming a latex beast. All in all, you should thank me for it. How could you? Can't we chat peacefully and resolve our differences and misunderstandings? You misguided fool, Puro. He's not gonna listen. On the contrary, telling some things will lead to terrible outcomes. Like what? Still stuck in a ventilation duct, unable to find an exit? Your solid crystal really is a troublesome thing. But also, precisely because you are stuck in the ventilation duct, were you able to resolve this crisis just now? Subject. As was to be expected, I once again failed. But the more failures you experience, the more likely you will succeed next time. It's all getting harder and harder, is it not? Yes, I can make plans to turn you into a beast over and over again, and you can only fail a single time. I will be back as always. No, I can fail several times. It's called being good at what I do. It's called turning back the clock. It's called Groundhog Day. Blackberry jam. I also hope you can think carefully about the future of you and this human having left in this place. Have you really thoroughly thought about this problem? Future? Will the world outside accept this sooty black monstrosity? You? And will the world outside accept his subject, too? You haven't thought about it all. And also, you want to make friends with him so badly, but if this human gets turned into a beast later on the way, then all those efforts of yours will have been completely in vain. At that time, he may not even remember you anymore. Can you really guarantee that he will leave this place safely? By comparison, turning him into one of your own kind or part of your body, that's the single best future. I have to go and prepare the next latex beast obstacle course. See you later, pale subject, and that black goo creature who loves reading. How far can the two of you make it? Yeah, we can go far. The Strange Doctor just said those things. Human. Don't listen to a single word of his silly ramblings. Of course I won't. Well, mainly because he's not a raccoon. We can prove it to him. We can do this. Let that Strange Doctor see himself how indomitable we are, human. Even though I messed up so many times, even though there are countless latex beasts of all kinds, even though the building's interior is as complicated as a labyrinth, even though all those things that you went through were so tough and bizarre. But we are nevertheless a little bit closer to the exit, aren't we, human? The Strange Doctor has also noticed that we started to approach our goal, so he started to more and more often get in the way. Human really is just like a novel's protagonist, making miracles happen on the journey. Right. I trust that after overcoming so many difficulties, you can still keep going excellently as ever. We can safely get out of this place. Okay, can we, yes, I know that you, humans, think so as well. Can we get to the point? Let's move forward and look for a place to meet up, okay? Let's leave this mess of a greenhouse soon. The smells of sour oranges here has awoken some less than great memories of mine. Okay, thank you. Go on, human. Yeah, I'm trying. A book about self-awareness. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna help him. There you go. Yeah, they're grateful towards me, and I have a bunch of crystallines, structures. Yeah? Let's go, human. Oh, this is funny. He's in the ventilation. You can see him in the ventilation right now. My book, I haven't finished it yet. You can't even reach it. Probably shouldn't have thrown it. Can't reach. Metal Animal, can you help me out? That book. Yes, you can help him out. By pouring water on it and ruining the pages. Is this the music for the machine? I actually didn't even know that. I'm gonna go and rip the audio from this game. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. Or maybe not. Have I ever said that my favorite music out of this is Human? I'm following you. Please wait for me. My favorite music out of everything here. There are management robots on garden and greenhouse area. Unaffiliated personnel, please do not approach. Even though I can't see it, I suspect that there are definitely not as many spelling mistakes on that as there are on mine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, that's right. Anyways, my favorite music I'd say has to be the wolf, the one of the Wolf King. Keep out. Peach poster. The shape of the fruit. This fruit is really amazing. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why it's amazing to you. I really do, Puro. Yes, yes, definitely. The shape. The shape. Human. I can't follow you up the stairs, okay? We'll see each other soon, okay? Yeah, yeah. Take good care, human. Got it. You know, at least it didn't take me like an hour to beat Tickle Hands McGee. That's gonna be his new name. That's gonna be his new name. I mean, you have Mommy Spider, you have Tickle Hands McGee, you have Amelia Lamontagne. You probably don't even know who that is. I'm talking about the snow leopard, by the way. My friend Zane loves that snow leopard with a passion. He wants to make love to that snow leopard with a passion. There's two things I want to do. First one was right here when I stood on the lamps because... Uh-oh, it's... Yep, there we go. Oh! There we go. Why are there heat lamps here? This is a good question. Heat lamps in general? Oh, you're not a wolf. The hell are you? What, you're like a German Shepherd? A dingo? A dingo. Well, maybe a dingo. Who knows? Who knows? You could be a dingo. What does a dingo look like? Good question. High energy. Okay, yep. Got it. This door can't be opened. Yes, I want to peek through. And that's just the maintenance area from before. And you see this? Liquid. There's a liquid here. And if we go back in, I did notice the liquid before. It just appeared, but then if you go back here again, and it'll be there. More. What, I have to go a third time? Okay, fine. Third time's the charm. And watch, it's not even gonna be third time the charm. They're just fucking with me at this point. Okay, good, they're not fucking with me. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Hi, my name's Lynn. What's yours? You bitch! I was being friendly and you smacked me, you asshole. Anyway, we are all friendly. We gonna kiss? We gonna kiss on the lips? Are we? Don't tell me we're gonna do that. Don't tell me we're getting romantical. Oh, I have an understanding what's going on now. Well, now I don't. You know, I wonder if I could, because there are certain circumstances I keep my consciousness. Would that mean that there are certain times that I could still keep my consciousness as these creatures? In theory. And there we go, now we're kissing. Have no idea what that was about. Now we're hugging. Never mind. Okay then. Well, that was a strange one. Kind of like... What's an Alien movie? Like, we have Alien Isolation. Is Alien Isolation a movie, or is it just called Alien? And does Isolation have to do with something? Oh yeah, and there's a third one. There we go. With nearly perfect timing. Your messy, fluffy hair kept it from hurting you. This bunch of fragile like crystals shatters. What did it do? It stuck into my head. Yep, it's not painting your head. What am I? Some kind of dragon? Yes, I'm some kind of dragon. Okay, so actually I lied. There are 3 different transformations in here. Regardless, we're going to go back, and we're going to go into the next section! Yay! And what sucks about these sections is that I have to do them again, and again, and again. I don't think I need it, because technically the way the pattern works, I've been here before. I'm familiar with the pattern. Oh, shit. Fuck. Didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, what is this? What is this, then? What am I? Like, some kind of rat? Okay, got it. Don't ever keep... What the hell am I? I'm like, I don't know. Am I like a lagomorph of some kind? Oh yeah, speaking of raccoons, yeah, I forgot to mention, these are raccoons. Yeah, so these are where the ramblers are at. You know, because they're raccoons. And Rambley's a raccoon. There we go. And that's how it's done, everyone. It smells... the air here feels very off, smells strange. I'm dizzy, but I can hold on. Before figuring out the effects of this gas, leaving the room for now might be a good idea. Nope. You can't. It's locked. The airtight door is already closed. Yep. The air becomes more and more foggy and your mind gradually blurs. You know, what if I just sit here? Will it eventually turn me? Because the vents aren't even on yet. Impulses you shouldn't be having begin to emerge in your brain. Will it really end this way? Yes, absolutely, 100%. When the fans hit. Yep, there we go. The comfortable warm air blowing from the air conditioner gently strikes your face. Human. No, don't come here, human. You stand right there. The gas is everywhere here. Luckily, I know how to turn these devices on from inside because of the power outage. These air conditioners all stopped working for a while. Don't stay here for too long. There's no time to talk. Let's go quickly, human. I will wait for you ahead. Yes, okay, yes, understood. This is where I stopped last, but because I think we can cram a bit more into here, couldn't we? Oh, that does remind me what I was gonna show everyone. Right here is where the footage claims to start, audio-wise, but the waveform's right here. The waveform right here is where it's supposed to start, and right here, listen. The orange, what a wonderful fruit. Delicious, juicy, and rich in vitamins. And that's the problem, because that audio is actually supposed to be right here. It's supposed to be right here. The orange, what a wonderful and delicious fruit. It's messed up, which normally wouldn't be a problem, except for one major issue. Is that if I edit it, then it's going to shift back, and then if I edit that, it's going to shift back to what it was originally at. So the whole audio is messed up. That's why I have to redo the entire thing. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go back through the ventilation system, because I think it's... Oh, that's right. Because these are quick. I know how to do this shit. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, look at that. I'm a deer. Moo! I think that's what the deer goes. Very cute. Anyway. Oh yeah, this is a save thing. Illumination, direct... No. Comfortable wind is a miraculous air and storage 2-in-1 combination machine. The machine has both air conditioning and data storage capabilities at the same time. Just let me save, okay? Thank you. What's this paper? What the fuck? No, at the actual fuck. You turned me into a balloon! There's handles here. Okay, fine, fuck you too. And I turned into a wolf. Anyways, I thought this was like a boss battle right there. I guess not. No, you were excited for this. You were excited. That was intentional. And I'm pretty sure I screwed myself there. I just wanted to look at the photos. Alright? There we go. Out of the ventilation system. And you get back. Human, did you arrive? Yes. Yes, I did. There we go. He's out of the ventilation. Fine. That's a new animation. Little guy, don't go too far. Be good. Go back. Yeah? Don't touch this human. Little wolf needs to listen to what Big Wolf says. Quickly, go back to your den, yeah? Human, you're all good. I was almost too late again. Purr is always sluggish. Well, get good. Even though a mere cub really isn't a threat to human, they can just rub your legs and get goo all over your feet. I was too nervous just now. Hope I didn't frighten the cub. Right. But, by the way, through that door one can get to the generator room. After such a long adventure, we finally arrived here. However, the generator room is nothing like what I remembered. The water in the cooling cycle pipe is leaking everywhere. This must be the cause of the power outage, yeah? Human, I have seen the map. You can reach the outer part of the building if you go through the generator room. Going down again after that, human can leave this place. Leave this place. After that, we have to go our separate ways, right? Do I have to return to that lonely life? No. Human, after I solve the power outage problem, can I go together with you? What am I saying? Human should just continue moving on right away, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't make me make any decisions right now. Okay, report record. The latex beasts are no longer content with their original animal appearance. Clothes, machines, walls, and ceiling lights. They already started to learn how to fully blend in with their environment. This is inevitably going to cause a big increase in the variety of different kinds of latex beasts. Yesterday, when eating breakfast, one of the cans suddenly turned into a black and white latex beast. It was holding my other can. Shoved open the microwave door and dashed away in a blink of an eye. I think I won't feel like eating canned food again for a few days. Report finished. Okay, well, I'm gonna save. And that's actually kind of a creative thing to do. And I can see there's a gap right here. Human, there's danger in the air behind that secret door. Let's go straight to the generator room. You sure? Can we fucking not? Human, finally physically together again. Okay, how did you get here? The ventilation duct, of course. That's how I came here. Didn't you just see me in the ventilation duct? No. Crawling in such a small place for so long is really exhausting me, however. My goo body is really not fit for extended exercise. I really want to sleep now. Why don't you? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna talk to you again. I'm pretty sure that room is a boss. Another boss. One of those secret bosses. Cub? Latex beasts, of course, also have a childhood period. In the beginning, I was nothing more than the palm-sized little cub. That cub just now, I probably just got lost here. Is la la la. Wow. After all, there's just a wall beneath here in the latex beast territory. Hope I can find its way. It can find its way back eventually. Yep. Okay. And we're gonna. Thank you. No need, human. Being able to help an excellent human being makes me feel so happy. You're not afraid of me. I'm already happy with that. I should be thanking you for treating me as your companion. Purro is so touched. Alright, yeah. Well. That vent over there was welded shut at first. But distressed as I was, I kicked that little iron door right away with all my strength and I got out. But now, because I used too much strength, the interior of that vent has already completely collapsed. Seems that this way can't be taken again later. Yeah, well, I'm going to go this way real quick. I'm going to save. And I'm going to check what's in this room. Oh. Okay, yeah, I was right. It is a boss fight. Okay. Fuck. What the fuck? That was there was a skunk over there. Blocked me in. Okay. Fuck! Okay. Okay then, we're not gonna do this, I guess. Okay, the shark's very dangerous. Polaroid. Machines of humans are really magical. I've used this wonderful automatic painting machine, but it didn't work as well as I had wished. Yeah. Okay, newspaper. Because of the humid environment here, the newspaper is so soggy it seems to fall apart. Animal Gene Shelter and Protection Project. I saw in a book that a mysterious company invested in an animal gene sequence backup project. I'm very curious, what does a real wolf look like? It looks like a real wolf, Perot. I don't know, I'm not a wolf. I'm a human with the pale virus. Hearing that a vaccine for the rich was being researched in this building, I and other utterly desperate people gathered and besieged this place. At first, I and the majority of the people wanted to negotiate peacefully. We just wanted to live on with our families. But ultimately, a conflict was unavoidable. In the chaos, people became a crowd. Everyone pulled out weapons and joined the fight. There were shouts coming from everywhere, but soon everyone was defeated and an out-of-sight third-party force was constantly pulling people into the shadows. A group of well-dressed people yelled. They escaped from the research room. However, they too soon disappeared behind a corner of the corridor. I wanted to escape, but I was bitten by something. I fled in panic and slipped into this place. I decided to rest here for a while. The bite wound is not painful at all, but the wound is surprisingly deep. What exactly was it that bit me? 12th January. I saw people covered in waxy oil, struggling to wander in the halls. They have definitely been hit by some secret weapon in this building, haven't they? The bad news is that I was also hit. My wound began to exude a lot of wax oil, but I haven't felt any pain. I must seize the chance to leave this building. Even if I am going to perish, I shall die with my wife and children by my side. I shouldn't have come here. 13th of January. I write these words with a trembling hand. My wound is fully healed because a wolf's head has grown out of my wound. It keeps licking me, teasing me with my left hand it has already taken control of. It seems to want to take over my mind. It's getting harder and harder to stay conscious. Wax oil has already completely covered the lower half and the entire left half of my body. It seems I am already doomed. I'm going to be a part of them. 14th of January. Okay, yeah, you love or something. Generator room can ensure that even if unable to communicate with the outside world, this building can stay self-sufficient for a time. Although I can't even imagine what circumstances could cause the outside world to cut off all the electricity supply to this place. On that note, why would I write and stick such a note on the wall? Who am I explaining this to? I don't know. Probably the ghosts out here of the dead. Now, this was changed, special edition. I've been going for a while. Hopefully it won't be like that anymore. I'm going to try and get an editor to edit my videos for me so I don't have to worry about it. I'm way too busy for that kind of thing. Anyways, comment down below if I missed anything, and I will go back to it in the next video, hopefully, or maybe the next, who knows at this point. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!